Your Northland Sports Report starts now with Norman Seawright.
The St. Scholastica softball team hosted the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference tournament today, and on the line, an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. The Saints came in today with one loss, facing 3 must-win games. After defeating Northwestern, the Saints had to beat Minnesota Morris twice. The Saints took Game 1 with a shutout, and Game 2 ended up being all or nothing. Top of the third, the Saints lead. Cougars' Molly Olson doubles down the left field line, and she scores Autumn Mahoney. That's Morris's only run against the Saints all day. Saints heat up in the 6th inning. Nikki Lagergren, a cheese liftoff. It's a solo homer. And then after that, Cassandra McCabe. They're not done yet at all. She lines one into left field, and she brings home Cindy Ridland. After that, you see her right there, number 16. Chrissy Mazzara up next, rips this one into left center, and she scores Wendy Johnson. Top of the 7th, Mazzara ends the game. How did she do it? She retires Alex Anderson. That's the 2nd straight UMAC title for the Saints. Although the win went to Micah McGinnis, the Saints go on to the NCAA tournament next weekend, and they can't be more excited about it.
It feels really good. Freshman year we lost out right away, so sophomore year was super exhilarating, and this year it just kind of feels right for us to be back where we started.
I felt really confident. We had the pitching. We knew that. We had another freshman, Cole, that was, ready to go in, warmed up enough as well.
That's a good moment there for the Saints. UW Superior baseball team hosting UW Stevens Point in doubleheader. We'll join Jake Lewis top of the 7th. Couldn't see it there, but Alex Taras got a hit on him, so Taylor Carlson scores for the Pointers. Then the Pointers' Cody Hank lifts one high and long to right field. It looks like it's going over the fence, but it's not. It hits the fence right there. Meantime, Kyle McHugh scores. That was Game 1. The Yellow Jackets fell 2-16, and they were swept in the Game 2 loss. And Saints baseball closing out the season with a conference doubleheader with Bethany Lutheran. Trying to end it in the 7th inning, Ryan Burmeister guns it to center field, and Michael Grove comes right on home to score for the Saints. Then Brian Minks up to bat. He goes long to left center, and Austin Culvard scores the winning walk-off run. Saints win Game 1 11-1, and they sweep, winning Game 2 as well to end the season 20-1 in the conference. And the UMD baseball team closed its regular season thoroughly sweeping Minot State, beating them 4 times in the past 48 hours. In the major leagues, Chi-Town all around. You won't be hearing the Chicago Blues today, though. Brewers at the Cubs. They won 6-1. And the White Sox visited the Twins. Twins turning back 5-3. And today, the greatest 2 minutes in sports. We're talking about the Kentucky Derby, of course. Let me take you all to my hometown area in front of a record crowd where the 5'2" favorite American Pharoah, he takes his shot at the Triple Crown. Now, he finishes this race after a pretty close one ahead of Firing Line and Dortmund, who had been undefeated until today, came in 3rd. That's win number 4 for American Pharoah's trainer Bob Baffert. And watch him and his crew there just celebrate. And that's the 2nd win straight. There they are. That's the 2nd straight win for jockey Victor Espinoza. He won with California Chrome last year. Lorenzi's boxing moved to Proctor, and today they played host to the Minnesota State Junior Olympic Boxing Tournament. These are kids from the Northland representing themselves well in the ring. That's a TKO. What a coincidence. It's a big day for boxing after all. And on the UMD campus in Mulaski Stadium, the Gitchigumi Soccer Club hosted its annual Jim Moore Jamboree. The event was named after the late tournament director. He ran that himself. The club's aim is to help develop kids into better people using soccer.
I think that's our ultimate goal, is just to give them the development, the love of the game, and we give them other opportunities through West Ham and our partnership with West Ham. So, we're a pretty unique club here, and it's kind of great that the local guys get to experience everything they do through the club.
In the NHL, the Wild continue the round 2 playoff series with the Chicago Blackhawks tomorrow night in Chicago. And in the NAHL, while we were all probably sleeping, the Wilderness were in Alaska. They have swept the Fairbanks Ice Dogs to advance to the Robertson Cup semifinals. And while we got it on our minds still a little bit, Edward, the NFL draft, the Green Bay Packers, they took UCLA quarterback Brett Hundley in the 5th round. That's 147th overall. And they took Oklahoma fullback Aaron Ripkowski. The Vikings, on their hand, T.J. Clemmings. He was supposed to be a 1st rounder, but he ended up slipping until the 4th round when the Vikings took him.
Okay, they took him.
They took him.
All right. Thanks, Norman. We'll be right back.